Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Brotato, the arena survival action roguelike itself. We are going to be checking out the other new character here on the beta branch, the Artificer. 175% explosion damage up, 4% explosion size for every 1 elemental damage you have, minus 100% damage because just slap it on everybody. Why not? Why not well-rounded at 100% damage down? And then armor modifications are reduced by 50%. So basically, big booms, large bang is the gist of it today. We have Shredder, Screwdriver, or Plank, the new weapon we saw yesterday in the shop. Screwdriver was changed. It is now 50% melee and 50% engineering, which is so much more viable than it was. Like, there's actually a reason to take it over Wrench late game for engineering builds, potentially, sometimes. Kind of neat. Plank is an abomination. It is an explosive elemental melee weapon that has a 25%, a measly 25% scaling from melee, elemental, and engineering. You may think that that sounds good because it adds up to 75, but I remind you that you can't buy all three stats at the same time. So it is totally just a 25% scaling weapon in melee range. So I don't know how we're going to do this. But critical times 2, cool, nice and valid, normal crit chance. Cooldown exceptionally slow. But it does have a chance to explode. Now, we'll see what we can do here today. Danger level 5 has been massively changed. New enemies appear. Elites and hordes now appear. Enemies are stronger. More elites and hordes appear. 2 bosses appear at once. You make a lot more money than you used to. Oh, that's right. There's a new auto-aiming mode. I just flipped it on. I don't know how I think, what I think about it here, but so there's like a new setting where you can just have it turned on, but only when you click left with the mouse. It's something worth potentially experimenting with. But I don't know if I'll have it on because it might just cause more trouble than it's worth. I'm leaning towards elemental damage, but man, 25% scaling. This is the equivalent of buying 0.25 damage. We need 4 of these for the damage to go up by 1. That may not quite work that way because of the explosion damage percentage, though, so we'll have to see. I'll take another plank. Set bonus is explosion size and elemental damage, which is code for also explosion size. So that's kind of interesting. Dynamite bag. Bag is like my one exception for. Are you for real? What the heck? I feel like I never roll that many times in the first few shops and not find a weapon. Did that get nerfed? Who knows? If it did, it wasn't in the patch notes. That is gnarly, if so. Oh, well, that's fine. Well, I guess it's worth considering that we did buy bag. But I did it because I didn't want to miss out on 20 bucks. So, melee damage engineering. It's actively stupid to just go for just tunnel vision in on all 3 separately. I think what I need to do is think, like, what weapon do we want later, like, in addition? Because this is a really good weapon right now. 18 damage on wave 2 is great, but it's so slow, and I don't know how we're going to pivot it later. So what kind of weapon do I want later? I don't know. Let's take percentage damage. It's very non-committal. Okay. I'm baffled. Extremely bad luck there. Usually, if you just donkey roll the first 3 shops, you'll end up with 5 or 6 weapons. Or, like, I don't know, like between 4 or 5 weapons, usually. So only getting 3 and not having one lined up locked in the shop is really weird feeling for me. But I guess that's the penalty of going for bag and then not getting a crate. Yeah, still no crate. No dice. It's okay. Attack speed. I mean, attack speed would go a really long way. Health would go a long way too because we can't take armor. That's a big deal, the fact that we can't take any armor. Harvesting. 2 really, like, Crown and Tractor got nerfed, or I mean, got demoted down to Epic. So I'm kind of curious about that. Take the coupon. Holy crap. Obscene. I mean, we found it. At least we found one. But yeah. Not too lucky. It's okay, game. I understand. You're saving up the luck to give me an early rocket launcher so we can just pivot, right? I do want to try this out. It's kind of interesting. But, oh boy. We're doing nice AoEs here. But, like, it's kind of a weird thing to do an explosion on a melee weapon. It has to be pretty big, otherwise it's not that good because you would have just hit them with your melee weapon anyways. Yes, I would like some luck, please. Part of me wants to take 2 armor just so that I can get the, like, because I would be happy to buy 1 armor, or to get 1 armor from a level up. So that's my thought process there. I'd be happy to get 1 armor, so I'm going to go for it. More trees. Lumberjack shirt? Fine. Good God. All right. Wave 5, 4 weapons. I'm thinking it maybe got nerfed. Like, that is a pretty big difference there. It wasn't in the patch notes if it was. Oh boy. Maybe we're just unlucky. It can happen. Oh boy. See, yeah, like, the hits are not bad. They're not bad. The explosion is getting big enough. It is now getting big enough to extend beyond the enemies that we would have hit already. God, there's so much money around. Sure. Oh, you take that. You take the epic dodge. Piggy bank. Yes. Okay, so it's so strange. We are getting planks now, but they're higher quality. That's interesting. I wonder what that's about. Also, it seems to be doing. Okay, so the base damage goes up to 15, which is a lot considering the 175. The percentage scaling goes up to 30, which is not too bad. I will say it is still slow as molasses. That 123 is 1.23 is very slow. For a melee. I mean, there are slower melees, don't get me wrong. But like, dang. Okay. So a lot of attack speed is in order. But I really do think that our best scenario is hopefully pivot into having like some planks, or maybe even just like going for full rocket launch or something, depending on when we get it, if we get it. Because I say when because we have a little bit of luck, and this character is tagged for, or well, not this character. Right now, this run is tagged for explosive weapons because we have the plank. Unfortunately, it is also an elemental weapon. I mean, fortunately and unfortunately, it is also an elemental weapon, so it's going to help us find elemental weapons as well, which I don't care about. I don't want to tank my regen, really. Nah, fine. Oh, well, there you go. Engineering is good, but this is so weird. 0.3. So that's the equivalent of getting 1 engineering damage. I just feel like I'm spreading way too thin. Taking luck. A guy can dream. Maybe. Landmines are worth taking. Compass is worth taking. Okay, I'm taking engineering because of the landmines item. I'm taking engineering for the landmine item. That's actually really... That's an important angle. That makes sense. I'm hoping that... I mean, we're obviously going to be tagged for, like, explosives. Oh, boy. Obviously going to be tagged for explosives. Look how big that gets. Oh, wait. Okay. See, that's so much more exciting. You know, screw these stinking planks. Honestly, it seems like it's kind of bad. But look how big that is. That explosion, now that's where the meat is with this character. That's exciting. Oh my god. These guys for melee are a bad time. Oh my. Oh my god. I still don't understand their movement pattern. It's like a little bit awkward, which, I mean, like on purpose. I'll stop taking harvesting soon. Incendiary turret, 6x5. I mean, it does 30 damage. Doesn't scale off of explosive. Snail's not exciting anymore to me. Candles, maybe. Candle might actually be a take. Sure. Yeah, not finding a lot of weapons. But we still have... it. You know what it might be? It may be a balance change that was made because you get a lot more money now. Like, A, you just get more money because danger level 2 and 4 have been changed, the things that reduce the amount of money you get. But B, you just get more money because there's a lot more enemies. There's like maybe too many enemies. Like if I'm gonna be honest, there's maybe too many enemies now. But you get a lot more money if you can kill them all. So it's like it's kind of a nice. It's an interesting take. It's a good way for it to be harder. And I like again, no matter what, if it is harder, I stand by it because after tweaks, this is going to be a much more interesting way of it being difficult. If it even is. Ooh, yeah, we take that actually. We need health. Oh god, I don't want to keep taking harvesting. But I'm going to keep taking harvesting. Okay, this does give us 5 HP and 1.5 armor. We can, like, take another 1 armor somewhere else, and it'll... Like, I don't want to tank my speed that much. Those items are... These are huge. Like, I'm loving getting those. Percentage damage is very valid. If we could get, like, a little bit of that, we would have a good time. Wait, this wave might actually be... This wave might be cracked. This wave might be cracked. God. I don't know. If it... Is it just that the weapon's too slow? Is that really just it? Is that the big problem with it? It's pretty slow, but it has to be because it does a lot of crowd control. No. So it's a weird thing. Like, it can't... I don't know. It's such a fine line, this weapon. Like, one change and this thing is giga-busted. So it's like, it's hard to really say what I think should be done, because maybe it's fine. I'm doing okay right now. But that was like... That's like the dream wave for this. So it's hard to say. I will take attack speed. That much I know. Take a little bit of luck. You know? Sure. More landmines. I mean, similarly, I could take wheelbarrow and it wouldn't harm my armor. So I kind of like that angle. And then I could take metal plate to increase my armor by 1. That seems fine. I like compass. It's strange. Man, we have literally scaling across every single type of stat now, though. It's just weird. I was hoping that we would find a rocket launcher. Or what's that other thing? Nuclear launcher? Like, I've always wanted to try that, and we do have the explosive tag on our weapon. Man. Shredder is so clearly better. Shredder is a much better angle here. I don't know. Do we pivot? If we find some, maybe. Like, I haven't hard committed to melee damage at all. I've hard committed to nothing. But yeah, like, imagining how much easier this would be if we just had 6 of those. I will take some attack speed. I would love 9 health right now. I would love another landmine. I'll take Shredder. And I would love another Shredder. That should hopefully pay off. Bowler hat. Okay, we have a horde. I don't know what a horde is yet. Yeah. Taking Shredder but not taking range damage is certainly strange, but we found lots of percentage explosion damage ups. So I'd assume that's going to be doing some work. Oh my god, this is a lot of enemies. You weren't kidding. This is a horde. Oh my god. A lot of potential money. A lot of potential death. Okay. Shredder. Oh my god. Okay, you know what I'm noticing? I don't know that every enemy is dropping, please. Not explosive. I don't know if every enemy was actually even dropping, whatchamacallit? Money. You know, that thing. That little thing. That old chestnut. Glass cannon is pretty huge for us. Nope, it's not that big. Not that huge for us. Yeah, Shredder was not the pivot I was hoping for, but I kind of like having a little bit of both. But I don't know. No character has more of an identity crisis of like which damage stat would be best for them. What's doing 12 damage? Is that this? Oh no. Oh no. Weapon level ups are pretty big for this character because of all of the baked in percentage damage increase. Like, weapon level ups are really important. Ooh boy. Okay. Going. A little risky, but it was worth. Like, seeing those Shredder explosions, that's pretty good. Oh, I can't. I have to. Another bowler hat? What's going on? Fine. You know what? 100% chance to explode. Yeah, you bite me. There it is. There it is. Okay. We'll multi-class it a bit. Range damage it is. I'm glad I didn't, like... Yeah, I'm glad I didn't commit that much to the melee damage when we kind of went for, like, a more general approach. Like, I mean, I talked through why, and I think it checks out. I think that Plank is unfortunately not very good. And the thing is, if it's not very good on this character, You can't use it on anybody else. So I'm curious. I think it needs some love. Oh. No, 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 no. Get the honey, get the health, get the money, get the health, get the money, get the health. How is that guy alive? Huh. I mean... 13. I mean, I'll do it for the luck. Stop. Okay, we like this. Is our speed at 7? That works on bosses now. It didn't used to. It does now. Wave 14 handcuffs is a little silly. I do want it. I just don't want to lock it all the way until wave 19. And I don't want to lock myself at 57 health. Well, I mean, I can't even buy it right now. Oh, God. 1 armor, 6 dodge. 3 health? Maybe. Another freaking plank. Another bowler hat? What's going... Are we tagged for this? Am I tagged for... What? Harvesting? Luck? Am I tagged for luck, maybe? I could see that for this character. Maybe. Maybe. But yeah, we're looking for range damage. I don't want to... Fine. I don't care about the crit chance, so sure, I'll go for it. This is a boss wave. Okay. Yeah, rocket launcher is juicy. Like, it's doing pretty good work. Like, a reminder that we have no range damage. Or we have 1 range damage. Can I kill this boss? Mini boss? I feel like I can't. Oh my god. Please. I can't breathe. Oh my god. Yeah, we're not really a boss damage kind of a run. This is too many bullets for me. What the hell is this? Why is there gotta be hosts? Why'd you have to show up on the freaking host wave? Why'd you have to show up on the host wave, man? Sure. Wave 14. Man, Tractor and Crown are, yeah, they're epics now. Sure. It's too late for Bean Teacher to be that exciting. I don't really have speed. Okay. Why'd I do that? Mutation's pretty good. Alright. Part of me wants to sell a plank and just, like, hope the whims of the world help us out, because... yeah, it's just so clear that everything else is better for this character. Like, it's doing okay. I don't know. What would it need? I think it's conceptually just going to be a very tough item to balance. But it's also conceptually an item I really like. So it's like, it's not that I want it gone. And I don't want it to be overpowered. But it's just kind of weird. Maybe it's fine. Maybe maybe the plank is just the challenge item. That could be fine. There's nothing, you know, that's valid. That's, yes. Yeah. buy it. You're really trying to give me these. Plasma Sledgehammer. If they get in melee range, they will suffer the consequences. This is the most chaotic collection of items I feel like I've ever gone for. Like, the build makes no sense, but it's kind of working because this character is so weird. This character's basically begging for you to play kind of dumb. And I have lots of money because I got lots of regen, everything like that. The explosion size is getting nutty and out of control here. Ooh, boy. How frail am I? I'm pretty frail because I don't have any armor. Like, I got 63 health, which is not that bad, but like the amount of armor I have is practically non-existent. Such good money. Thank you, Harvesting. Thank you, Early Tractor. It's terrifying. Sure. Sure. I'll take Glass Cannon. Again. I'll meet in the middle on that. And I'll tell you what, and then I'll buy a warrior helmet to kind of offset it a bit. I don't know what we're doing. This is so weird. Gambling token's good. Was that 361 damage? Whoa! Okay. See, now that's a melee weapon with explosions. Oh my god. That's worth having. Obviously, it's like a crazy weapon. But it's legendary. So is my plank. I don't know what to tell you. That is so much better. I am like a fraction of a second away from turning off explosions for real. No, like visual explosions. We've become strong. Hey, you wanna notice when we became strong? Could there like some little event in time that maybe we became strong? Maybe it was like when we decided to not use the plank. Wow. No. Yes. Yes. No, there's no point. Wandering bot, huge. Take that. Like, I have a plank. And I just basically shouldn't. I give up. I give up on you, plank. I have positive speed. That makes no sense. I have positive speed. This makes sense, but I don't have enough for it to be good. Is 4% damage up? You know what? Maybe we'll find some more. Could not be a worse time, almost. There is barely... Oh, God. An elite. Okay, I'm scared about early on. Oh, no. No. What the hell is happening here? This is evil. This is evil. Please, no. Don't you dare kill me. That'd be rude. That'd be cringe. It'd be so cringe if you killed me. So cringe of you. Huh. Oh, I tell the school. I want to kill him so bad. But I am actually weirdly not very good at doing enough damage to... What is this? Okay. Goal number 1, and my only goal, in fact, to just don't die. This is ridiculous. Just live. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Do I have snail? Did I get that for free? I saw snail, didn't I? Maybe I saw it in the shop? Am I on something? I don't have snail. I don't have snail. I don't know if I want alien baby. Lifesteal's interesting. What's our attack speed? Our attack speed's already 54. Let's take... there we go. About time. So 213 damage. Scales off of ranged and elemental. I want bigger explosions. Like, I want even bigger explosions. We can get a little bit of damage down there. That's okay. Big arms. 1 armor down, 5 speed down. I can do that. Okay, I've never had this weapon. Okay, okay, all right. Just another second of this. All right, okay, all right. Yeah. I would like to see after this. Like, I would like to be able to view anything with my eyes after this run. So we're gonna say no to that. But like, look at that. Just all of a sudden, everything gets deleted. Every few seconds, things just go away. Oh, man. This run took its sweet time to give me all this stuff. Like, you know what? I usually like to do themed runs where I keep one weapon. And I know some people like that, some people don't. Usually it's so that I can, like, make sure each thing has its own showcase. Oh, and I get a good judge of how each thing plays. But today, the showcase is every single explosive weapon that I've always wanted to use, but there's never been a logical character for it. That is the gimmick today. No, not this late. Lol. Stop. I can't believe how bad all of that was. Wow. Diploma. Engineering is not that big of a deal anymore. Oh, if only. Oh, if only we had one more wave in us. There we go. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my god. Okay, please just don't die right away. I've heard by a lot of people that the final wave is no longer like the only, you know, the big check. And I can, oh my god, thank you for the dodge there. I could understand that, like, with the elites being so terrible. Oh my god, don't die, don't die. With the elites being so terrible, it's pretty nice that the bosses don't feel like such a crazy situation anymore. We can do it. We can kill. One dead. No. Don't die. Just live for a sec. Just live for a second. Don't throw this. Don't throw this, for God's sake. That could have maybe killed me. Holy crap. Explosive shell. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't want this in my item pool. This is good for one character, and he's right here. Well, it's, you know, well, it's good for, Screwdriver. Screwdriver needs some love. Explosive shells is probably pretty good for Screwdriver. I mean, definitely good for Screwdriver. Huh. It is so niche. This is so freaking niche that I'm not going to want it on, like, almost any run. So I'm not mad that it exists because, like I said, Screwdriver needs love. I was going to say that this character might need love, but then we took literally any other weapon aside from Plank, and then it was easy. So I'm picturing how much better this run would have been if we just started with Shredder and went down that... Oh, I forgot it. Shredder has explosive. Never mind. Plank has nothing going. Never mind. Plank has nothing going for it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, Plank. Yeah, because I forgot that Shredder exists now and has the explosive tag. Yeah, no, there's like no reason to go Plank except for a challenge run. That is literally the only reason to go Plank now. You know, it's on the beta branch. It might get changed. I don't know. Like, we're on, yeah, version 0.6.5. So who knows what the hell is going to change by the time this hits live. But yeah, new patch is wild. New characters are wild. Everything is strange. I still don't know what my take is on this new patch as far as, is it more difficult? It might be. It might be, but mostly just because there is a real chance that you die earlier on, like way more than there used to be, because of the elites and stuff. Like, those elites and the hordes will make it so that there is a much higher chance that you die before the final boss. But I would say that it is now less likely that you die on the final boss, because you will have so much more money, which I like. I like that idea. I like it. It was a weird skyrocket jump before, and now it's not as much of a skyrocket jump from 19 to 20. So, again, no matter what, if it is harder, even if it's not, like, I don't know, I love these changes conceptually, for sure. These changes with proper balance, which maybe they are, it puts the game in such a better place. It's going to be trickier. The mini bosses are going to make it so more player skill is going to be required on Danger Level 5. But I like it. I like it a lot. Alas, those are the two new characters here. Hunter, Artificer, we checked those bad boys out. We're going to go back to get our Danger Level 5 wins with the other suckers, but that is that. It's going to do it. Thank you for watching. If you'd be sad to see the series go, you got to let me know in the form of a comment down below. Also, while I have you here, consider following me over on Twitch. I want to plug that a little bit more often. It's another thing I do. Monday and Wednesday, I stream over on Twitch, 4 p.m. CST. Mondays, I do a roguelike roulette where I spin a wheel with like 200 roguelikes on it to figure out what to play. And Wednesday, I showcase multiplayer games with, fellow members of the Wholesomeverse. Wanderbot, Wandering Bot item. He's one of the people who's usually there. That kind of thing. So go check that out, twitch.tv/retromation. Thank you everybody for watching, though. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye!